raider Arman carries a lot of experience with him. And will he go for that? No! Will he reach? Yeah, that's a sweep. That's a sweep for the team.
3 plus 2.
That's a 5-point lead because he touches all the three defense and 2 for the all out. So it's a 5-point lead for Arman and Panchala Pride.
What a powerful raid. Just take a look. Well, his body language, his composure, aggression, just take a look at him. How powerful he was to get back, and just when two defenders were trying to stop him, they couldn't because of his height and power. Standing tall, standing strong, that is Arman for you. As Arjun Rathi will look to play a key role, looking for a similar thing, but this match is all about Arman, my friend. Just take a look at Arman. He has been spectacular on both offense and defense. This is a complete Kabaddi player right here, Radhika.
Brilliant. That is what the momentum does for you. If wind is going in your direction, everything you touch, that would work for you. That is what Panchala Pride is all about. Prince Raj is firing, but then the captain, and also talking about Nishant, he has done well in quite few occasions. Let's listen what the coach has to say.
Nishant. अगर थोड़ा सा बैठ जाए ना कभी एकदम कैच हो जाएगी ये तो आ ही रही इस एंगल से वहीं तक भाग रहे तेरे तक मार चलो
Man, one of the coaches is under pressure because they did not perform at all out. But then Panchala Pride, this is Prince Raj for us, the best raider for the mix of Panchala Pride. 70 raid points, 5 super 10s, 2 super raids, and 62% is the raid strike rate for him. He is one of the brilliant raiders to use the lobbies to perfection. Nitin Bisht, that's the defender who takes him away.
Yes, rightly said. Very spectacular raider of this season, and he will play a key role for them as they head into the next stages of the tournament. And as we talk about how important a match this is, I mean, for the Tadoba Tigers to win and finish on a good note. At the same time, it's very equally important for the next round. They will look to get a win here, and that will definitely boost their confidence going into the next one. As we can see, this team is full of confidence once again. A defensive spectacle for them, and you can see the disappointment in the Tadoba Tigers coaching staff, Radhika.
That's Ankit for us from the right corner, goes for the double tie hold. As you rightly said, it's important for both of them. As we say, the points from the survival round would be carried forward in the booster round. So Panchala Pride, so they are sitting, safely to move into the booster round. It's never safe there. So you need to perform, and this is how you perform. Ravi Saket goes for the first raid and takes away 2 defenders with him.
Wait.
Oh yes, a very versatile raid there. As he immediately, as soon as he knew the first touch involvement was there, he was on his way back. And the scoreline right now with 1, so 9-22 in favor of the Panchala Pride. And this game seems to be already off the clutches of the Tadoba Tigers, and this has been their story so far this season, isn't it, Radhika?
Relying on Arjun Rathi so much, and we have seen glimpses of brilliance from Rajan Chaudhary, but nobody else performed. And this is the second all-out point that's been awarded for Panchala Pride in just about 13.5 minutes in the match. That's Arjun Rathi. He's been kept just 2 raids times. I think Arjun Rathi, this is the last opportunity you have. Everything you have done so far, he's been noticed. And give it a finishing touch for yourself at least. No, it's not for the team. Just do it for yourself because you are by far one of the best raiders so far. 130 raid points just getting into this match. You have one raider ahead of you, which is Vishal Chahal with 140. If you cross that margin of 140, you will remain there as one of the best raiders in this round. So just do for it, for yourself.
Yes, definitely. Rightly said, Radhika. Sometimes when your team is in a situation like this, you don't have much to celebrate about. You look at these key individual performances. That's when you look at the individual performances, such as Arjun Rathi's brilliance this season. You look at the few positives that you have. And this will definitely not be a positive as Arman there. Just take a look at him. How versatile and how alert he is in the game of Kabaddi. He has his eyes all around and he's so omnipresent during a match, Radhika.
Absolutely. And this is Arjun Rathi. I really wish he finishes it off, for himself. Cross that 140 margin, and Nishant is one raider, defender. He surprises me every single time. Falling short of the height, but never falls short of his tackles. Brilliant execution of double thigh hold. How beautiful can that be done in such risky situations against the top raider? If you are such confident enough, nobody can stop you from the left cover.
Oh yes, the confidence. That is very much needed. You need to have it at the top level and take a look at confidence. This man, Vaibhav Raj, once again, this is his second successful raid if I'm not wrong in this match. And speaking of confidence, this Tadoba Tigers team will have to look to get some confidence in order to pave their way back into this match as they are down by 19 points with little over 4 minutes to go.
Yes, Udit Lohan, fresh legs down there, and yes, the right cover. Angle was perfect, but the speed of the defense should be better so that he dashes him off. So that's the first straight point for Udit there. That was way too advanced, and luckily Nishant did not step in this time. It's 5 members, so bonus opportunity not available for this raider. So just hold on. Just to hold on, have that patience, Tadoba Tigers.
Oh yes, they will have to once again have a systematic approach to get themselves back into this match. And we saw that substitute come in and get a positive raid point for them. And they will need a few more of those confident raids coming in for them to deny the Panchala pride, because Panchala pride very high on confidence at the moment, especially in this match, and this man is high on confidence, and I think that is not gotten the better of him as Nitin easily escapes the clutches and gets a successful raid point for his team there.
That too against Nishant, who is one of the best in the mix for defense. Now that was the first raid point for Nitin. 1 versus 6. Bonus opportunity for the stall raider. Goes for the kick on the right corner, but nothing in the reach. And this time around, he gets that. Goes away with the kick point on the right corner.
Oh yes, Vaibhav there, the tall man, using his left leg, getting the kick and getting the point as well. So we can see a few new raiders being introduced for the Panchala Pride, or rather being given a lot more opportunities in this match. And Arjun Rathi is asking for a raid point, and Arman straight up seems like he wants to review it. Arman being so confident about a review gives me confidence as well that is possibly a right decision. Radhika.
Yeah, the decision need to first come in, only then you can review it. Went in favor of Arjun Rathi. Now that's been a challenge from Arman.
Third umpire, Panchala Pride, challenging, no point. Our decision is right shape, 1 point. Please review.
Yes, Panchala Pride, they have the opportunity to take the review because once unsuccessful review is what they need. Now Arjun Rathi claims a hand touch on the left cover to an Arman. So he says he did not get that touch. So they are challenging it. Let's see. Arjun Rathi normally doesn't claim for points, but when he does that, I feel like I want to believe it. Ryan.
Yes, lot of questions up here. So the confident Arjun Rathi going up against the confident Arman. So this is a treat for us, and this being the last match of this round, it's going to be, these are those few moments that we as spectators and fans of Kabaddi love to watch. So let's wait and see what happens.
Let us shape 1 point.
Review unsuccessful. Armani just taken a chance and he has to go out along with the review. Arjun and Rati, he gets the third rate point.
Captain, no more.
I mean, as we say, just about 2 minutes in the first half. So if they've lost the review, nothing much to worry because they are 17 points ahead of Tadoba Tigers here. There's a tall raider yet again who went back with a kick on the right corner just before this one.
Wow.
Dash.
Powerful dash coming right there to not let Weber comfortably go back. I think Weber there took it a little too easy as soon as he got into that turn. Got cozy there, and just as he saw the dash coming in, he wanted to escape, but there was no escape there. As Arjun Rathi here, can he escape this time? Did he get there? Looks like he did, or was he out? We shall wait for the referee's decision.
I mean, they are cross-checking. They are checking. Arjun Rathi, I understand he has his sprain on the right shoulder. That's the reason he could not extend that. He had to take that left shoulder over his head to reach that midline. First let the referees have a consultation and get a decision. If it's not been satisfied, Tadoba Tigers can always go for the review. I really wish it's a super rate for Arjun Rathi. Yes, a super rate that's been declared. So Panchala Pride doesn't have the review. They've just lost it before that when Arman was in question. So it's all in fair decision for Tadoba Tigers. The referee decision remains there. This is what it is, Arjun Rathi. Dive tackle, and look at that. Oh, he did cross it. He did cross it comfortably.
Oh yes, and what better situation? Prince Raj here will revive a man for himself, and he will ensure that he's not the only man standing for his team, as Prince Raj positively getting that raid, and there will be an official review once again to confirm how many points was given there.
Bonus
No,
plus 1
Panchala
point.
Pride doesn't have the review to take it, so it's a referee decision that's had to. I mean, if they want to challenge, that's a Tadoba Tigers to challenge. If Tadoba Tigers is challenging it.
Panchala Pride challenging. No bonus. Our decision is.
Now Panchala Pride
Tadoba
cannot
Tigers
challenge it.
Challenging. No bonus. Our decision is bonus plus 1. Please review.
Yeah, Tadoba Tigers saying there was no bonus, just one defender was involved in the tackle, so that should be 1 point only. Rear foot was in the air, but the leading foot was it. Did that cross the bonus line? And did the ankle hold happen at the same time? So there would be multiple angles. Unsuccessful, that's what it is. The rear foot was in the air, so that's a revival for Panchala Pride. Now this is Arjun Rathi, that you need to finish it off. Get that all out points, not for just the team but for yourself.
Oh yes, and an all out here at this junction would definitely give them plus 5 points, and that will be great for them heading into the next half. And Arjun Rathi delivers by getting 5 points there. You can see Nishant and Prince Raj looking at each other. They are like, wait, what? Apologies, that is 4 points. And however, 4 very important points for Arjun Rathi and his team.
Yeah, 2 for the touch and 2 for the all out and 7 for Arjun Rathi. So I'm sure he will be the best raider, the top raider for the survival round, provided we have 20 minutes in the second half. So I'm sure he will do it. 31-20 in favor of Panchala Pride, half-time 20-minute finish. Tadoba Tigers, I'm sure they will, just play for the pride. This is the last match of the monsoon edition survival round. As we look